He is on the short list of the greatest featherweights of all time, but Max Holloway has goals beyond that. DC, you know he trains at 185, 190 pounds. Going to be very interesting to see how far Max Holloway can take this here in the UFC.
He's one of the best fighters, as you said. He's one of the best featherweights of all time, and it's because of his preparation and his attention to detail. When he made his UFC debut, he had hiccups, but he went back to the lab and he fixed those things, and it showed in a massive 13-fight win streak that had him winning the featherweight championship and defending it on multiple occasions. Max Holloway is truly one of the best fighters in the entire organization.
And what he did in that two-fight series with Jose Aldo is something that history is going to look back upon very fondly. Max blessed Holloway back at another big spot here tonight. Max blessed Holloway, Y&I represent, always ready to engage. We'll see how he handles this challenge tonight. He's got a key to the city of Lafayette, Louisiana, but with the present company, Daniel Cormier here, I'm not sure I'm going to go so far as to call him the king of Lafayette, but Dustin Poirier has become a UFC champion, and he remains one of the best lightweights in the world.
If he's not the king of Lafayette, he's one of the kings of the UFC's lightweight division. A phenomenal striker, has such great boxing, big, strong, long arms, and an ability to fight through so much adversity to try and accomplish his goals. He's one of the most exciting fighters in the lightweight division, but also has the ability to knock you out and just outgrind you over 25 minutes.
And at times, competing as a featherweight, he was almost a victim of his own success. He did so well that he stayed down there. Of course, since moving up to 155 pounds, he has put his best foot forward, and he draws yet another elite lightweight in this spot tonight. Our tale of the tape for this lightweight championship fight. Here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC Lightweight Championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, Max Holloway. And now introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner, ladies and gentlemen, presenting the reigning, defending UFC Lightweight Champion of the world, Dustin the Diamond Poirier.
Herb Dean, our referee for this one. All right, folks, here we go with the third and in all likelihood final meeting between future Hall of Famers Dustin Poirier and... He's hurt. He's hurt. Oh, that is a nasty inside leg kick, DC.
It is a great technique, but it only takes one time to check it,
right,
and your night could be over. Or you get up like Anderson Silva. Be careful.
Got an issue? Here's a tissue.
Can't take many of those. You better check.
All right, so Dustin Poirier getting off to a pretty good start tonight, and all driven by that straight left hand.
Yeah, you know, Dustin Poirier is a right-handed guy, so he's pawing at you with the right jab, and then boom, he drops that right hand. We have seen him put some of the best fighters in the world on their back with that straight left hand. Good to see that Dustin Poirier is landing it early in this fight tonight. Big counter right hand.
Nicely timed hook to the body for the champion. There's that jab from Max Holloway. Didn't take him long to find a home for that tonight.
I mean, Max Holloway constantly fights behind the jab, and you would expect it at the start of every single fight. The jab leads to everything else that he does inside the octagon. Oh, nice takedown defense.
He's He's looking for that left hand. Not there.
Nice punch lands over the top.
Oh, I like that kick there. Just over 3 minutes now to go. Nice crack there. All right, so now blood is a factor. You see that he has been opened up in that eye area.
Yeah, he's got hit in the eye, and now there's a cut. But it's nothing to worry about too much now. But he's got to be very careful with it as we go forward.
So as we pull up some numbers here for you, 29 total strikes have landed for Dustin the Diamond Poirier. So pretty good recovery by the opponent after getting stunned pretty good. Got to capitalize on those opportunities.
I mean, yeah, ways he's out. Oh, he's still hurt. He can't even stand.
Oh, a little single collar tie there. Right now, a little separation between the two fighters. Oh, strong hook to the head there by Dustin Poirier. Oh, and so now he lands another combination, so it's never just one shot. There's always 2 or 3 coming behind.
A lot of times people throw singular strikes. Not this gentleman. This man is stringing 4, 5, 6 in a row. What a great job.
Well, you can argue he's the best volume striker in UFC history, and Max Holloway putting it on another opponent as usual here tonight.
Well, it always looks pretty similar. You think Brian Ortega, you think Calvin Kattar, you think those title fights where he starts to pull away. It always seems very close early, but then you see Max kind of spread the gap. It all comes down to the volume. A sprint knowing that you will fatigue faster than he will. Tonight he has done that same thing to put himself ahead.
Holloway's attempting to pass here, but he's denied by the defense. Poirier's eye is closing up. Right hook attempt, that's a miss. Leg kick is there. Big right hand from the American top team trained Dustin Poirier. So many outstanding coaches out there, not the least of which is Mike Brown, who finds himself firmly in Poirier's corner as usual here tonight. Holloway's nose is bleeding now. Yes, looks as though he got cut by one of those offerings from his opponent. Well, not sure if I should knock his fight IQ, but it seems like he's sort of playing around here. It feels like the finish is there for the taking.
Yeah, the finish is there. And he needs to take his time to try and find it. Don't rush. Be patient. And in that patience, you'll find a punch or kick that will put your opponent out.
Unable to connect there. Oh, big knee to the body by Holloway. Final seconds here. Saved by the bell. That's the end of the round, and thankfully for him, it came at the right time. He got knocked down just before the horn. We'll see if his corner can keep him in the fight. Just 60 seconds with which to recover here before the next round. All right, so there's the end of the round, and on one side, thrill, on the other, agony after that knockdown.
Yeah, he was able to really damage him with that big punch. You see the hands, the speed, how sharp he is, how technical he is. It allows him to land in spots where his opponent is winging punches. Great strike landed, great punch landed to put his opponent down.
All right, DC, round 2 is upon us. Dustin Poirier versus Max Holloway. Oh, defense into offense, shot blocked. Counter hook is good. Loaded up on that one and landed. Well, that left hand has been there at times, not on that attempt. All right, so you can see some swelling on the facial region now as his opponent lands yet another strike, and that one was clean.
I mean, this guy is so clean. with his strikes. He knows exactly what he wants to accomplish, and he does a great job of doing just that.
Check your face, son. Check your face.
Missed on the right hand. Well, this fight's been pretty crazy thus far. Both guys doling out a lot of damage, and neither seems too bothered by it, but clearly both parties are hurt.
Both guys are hurt. Both guys are fighting beautifully. Both are showing a lot of heart right now in this fight. They're both doing amazing jobs. Let's see who gets the job done at the end of this thing. Man. Now he's back up. That was a solid punch.
Poirier's body getting bruised up on that right side now. Don't want to take too many more shots to that midsection.
Good jab there by the champion. It's a beautiful, fast, quick jab with meaning.
Just over 3 minutes now to go in round 2. Try to establish that jab.
Let's go. Let's get those hands going now.
Poirier's really targeting that cut right now, and why not? He has opened up his opponent. Might as well continue to attack that particular area. I mean, what else can you say about that Max Holloway jab? Just makes it look easy.
He makes it look easy, and now he's throwing them more. He's throwing more jabs because he has an understanding of what his opponent is doing in return every time he throws the shot. This guy's good, man. We have seen him on multiple occasions have these star-making performances, which is why everybody loves Max Holloway. Oh, this is where you don't want to be, though. This is where he wants to be. In the half guard.
Poirier's cheek looks like it's cut. Yes, it is. Starting to bleed a little bit now.
Great ground and pound by this man. Nice strike lands from the bottom fight. Trying to recover full guard there. Armbar tip. He's got it isolated. Submission and very tight as it started to slip. He went right back to the dominant position.
Most fighters will tell you offensive wrestling is the hardest, most exhausting thing.
Especially if you're just running the guy over, John, and then he just gets up. Nice defense.
Let's go. I get to the posture now.
Good work from the top here by Holloway. Another ground and pound strike lands. All right, full guard here, DC. What does he need to do to improve position?
Well, he's got to start to build his posture, get some damage off, move to half guard, which in turn leads to more opportunities for advancement. But if you're on the bottom, you got to anticipate those movements the moment he tries to move to the next position. You build a shield, get back to your feet, or dig an underhook to try to get a reversal or a sweep.
Well, at this point, hard to blame him for headhunting, right? He has caused some significant swelling upstairs and continues to attack that area to great effect.
Absolutely. I mean, the guy has done a great job recognizing where he had an advantage, where he has an ability to separate himself from his opponent. He's done exactly that, and then showing in his opponent's face with all that swelling. Big ground and pound.
Oh, just a merciless approach here on the ground, continuing to target that cut. Oh, huge pop from the crowd as the fighters get back up to their feet. I mean, you and I love a good grappling match, but these fighters came to see knockouts.
Yeah, the fans came to see him.
All right, so that round is in the books. Poirier's eye has looked a whole lot better, DC. We'll see what the cut man can do to sort of stem the tide with the swelling, but if he's not able to get it to come down, that eye could swell shut. Well, if you're the replay guy, a lot to like in that previous round. A lot of damage being inflicted.
Yeah, I mean, and look at the swelling now, John. He wasn't doing what he needed to do to move his head, and he's paying for it. You cannot allow for an elite-level mixed martial artist to connect at that rate and think that you will not be wearing the damage. He's wearing it now. I'm interested to see what changes he makes to give himself an opportunity.
All right, here we go with this third round of this championship fight. Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there. Throwing that jab now again. The fighter evades. Oh, left hook to the head.
Oh, he's hurt bad. It's hard to watch him target that same area, and every time he lands, the swelling gets worse.
Print the shirts, ground and pound. These ground strikes are starting to add up. He's having his way with him here.
Getting them out here. That was a slick transition.
Poirier's back in full mount.
Now he's got good body position, yup.
All right, so he's got the body locked down here, DC, or so it appears. This is not a guy you want anywhere near your back. All right, half guard position here, DC. You have an extra hop in your step when you talk about fighters working out of this half guard.
Oh, man. I like half guard as a top fighter. I understand half guard as a bottom fighter. Don't want to be there.
Right.
Very dangerous. But if you are there, you have to be winning the position of the underhook. It opens up so many opportunities for you to either escape or sweep.
Poirier's eye is essentially swollen shut at this point in time, and I'm not sure there's any end swell in the building that's going to open that eye back up. They might stop this fight. All right, referee is going to step in here and likely call on the doctor to check out that swelling around the eye. Defensively, he has had a very hard time tonight.
Well, and it's gotten worse because the moment the swelling started, his spirit tells him to keep going forward, but he's getting pieced up.
All right, we'll see if the doctor allows the fight to continue. It looks as though he will. Crowd loves it when the doctor lets the fight continue, don't they?
I love it. I love it when he lets it continue, especially when you have a fight that has been as fun as this one to this point.
All right, so the ref will get the action back underway after that brief health and safety check, and to no one's surprise, the fans support the decision for the action to continue.
Absolutely. I mean, this official just... Oh!
Back to the feet.
Oh, my goodness!
Well, he continues to offer up the kick here, but just misses with that one. Holloway's thigh really starting to show serious signs of bruising here. We passed the midpoint here of the fight. Yeah, that was just a gorgeous shot to end the fight right there. I'm not even sure the opponent really saw it coming. So back to the drawing board for him, but for the winner, this is certainly exactly what he was looking for here tonight. Bruce Buffer has the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 2 minutes, 35 seconds of round number 3, declaring the winner by knockout and new UFC lightweight champion of the